Hey everyone, it's your name here. Welcome to this exciting journey where we will explore the incredible potential of your memory. Whether you're a student preparing for exams, a professional aiming to enhance your skills, or just someone who loves to learn, this video is for you. Ever felt that panic when a test is looming and nothing sticks? That overwhelming feeling of stress and anxiety can be paralyzing. It's like your brain just shuts down, and no matter how hard you try, the information just won't stay in your head. We've all been there, staring blankly at our notes, feeling like we're getting nowhere. It's a common struggle, but the good news is, there are ways to overcome it. Imagine being able to recall information effortlessly, without the stress and frustration. The good news is, you are not alone. Many people face the same challenges, and together we can find solutions. By supporting each other and sharing effective techniques, we can all improve our memory skills and achieve our goals. We don't need bigger brains, just better ways to use the ones we have. Our brains are incredibly powerful, and with the right strategies we can unlock their full potential. It's all about working smarter, not harder. In this video, we're going to unlock the secrets of faster memorization. We'll explore techniques that have been proven to work, helping you to retain information more effectively and efficiently. These methods are simple, yet powerful, and can make a huge difference in your learning process. We'll dive into the top 5 techniques to boost your study productivity and help you retain information effortlessly. From mnemonic devices to visualization techniques, we'll cover a range of strategies that cater to different learning styles. Whether you prefer visual aids, repetition, or association, there's something here for everyone. Stay with me until the end for some proven methods used by successful students. These techniques have helped countless individuals achieve their academic and professional goals, and they can help you too. Let's do this. Together, we'll unlock your memory potential and set you on the path to success. Let's kick things off with a technique so powerful, it's almost like a cheat code for your brain-spaced repetition. Instead of cramming all your studying into one massive session, spaced repetition helps us fight back. You review the information shortly after learning it, then again a bit later, and then even further down the line. Each review strengthens the neural pathways in your brain, making the information stickier and easier to recall. Implement this by reviewing new information the next day, then 3 days later, a week later, and so on. Consistency is key. Sometimes the information we need to remember feels about as exciting as watching paint dry. We've all been there, staring at a page of notes or a textbook, feeling our eyes glaze over and our minds wander. It's a common struggle, especially when the material is dense or not immediately engaging. But what if I told you there's a way to inject life and even a little bit of fun into your study sessions? Imagine turning your study time into something you actually look forward to. That's where mind association comes in. This technique transforms the way you interact with information, making it more dynamic and memorable. Instead of passively reading or rote memorization, you actively engage with the material, creating connections that stick. Mind association is about linking new information to something you already know well. Think of it as creating a mental web where each new piece of information is anchored to something familiar. This could be a personal experience, a vivid image, or even a catchy tune. The key is to make the connection strong and memorable. For example, if you're trying to remember a list of grocery items, don't just repeat them like a robot. Instead, create a vivid story around them. Imagine you're on a wild adventure where each item plays a crucial role. The more detailed and imaginative your story, the easier it will be to recall the items later. This technique isn't just for simple lists, you can use it for complex subjects too. Whether you're studying historical events, scientific concepts, or even mathematical formulas, creating associations can help. For instance, link historical dates to significant events in your own life, or visualize scientific processes as a series of colorful animated scenes. The more bizarre and memorable your associations, the better. Our brains are wired to remember the unusual, so don't be afraid to get creative. Use humor, exaggeration, and even absurdity to make your associations stand out. The goal is to make the information so distinctive that it sticks in your mind effortlessly. You can also use visual aids like mind maps, diagrams, and colorful notes to enhance your associations. Discussing your associations with peers can further reinforce the connections. When you explain your creative links to someone else, it helps solidify the information in your own mind. So whether you're tackling historical dates, scientific concepts, or any other subject, mind association can be a powerful tool. By making learning more engaging and memorable, you can transform your study sessions and retain information more effectively. Give it a try and see how it changes your approach to learning. Chapter 3. Mapping Your Way to Success, The Power of Visual Learning. Visual learners, this one's for you. If you find yourself absorbing information better through images, diagrams, and visual aids, then you're in for a treat. Visual learning is a powerful tool that can transform the way you study and retain information. If you've ever doodled in the margins of your notes, then get ready to unlock a whole new level of study efficiency with mind mapping. Mind mapping is a technique that leverages your natural inclination towards visual learning by organizing information in a way that makes it easier to understand and remember. Mind maps transform boring, linear notes into engaging visual representations of knowledge. Instead of reading through pages of text, you can see the connections between ideas at a glance. This not only makes studying more enjoyable but also more effective. Start with the central topic in the middle and branch out with related ideas, keywords, and concepts. This method mirrors the way our brains naturally process information, making it easier to recall later. Use different colors, images, and symbols to make your mind map visually appealing and memorable. The more creative you get, the more your brain will engage with the material. Mind maps are especially helpful for subjects with multiple layers of information, allowing you to see the big picture while diving into specific details. Whether you're studying history, science, or literature, mind maps can help you organize and retain complex information more effectively. Mind maps are not just for individual study, they can also be a fantastic tool for group projects and collaborative learning. By visually mapping out ideas together, you can ensure everyone is on the same page and contribute to a richer understanding of the subject matter. Additionally, mind maps can be a great aid during presentations. They help you organize your thoughts and present information in a clear, concise manner. Your audience will appreciate the visual clarity, and you'll feel more confident knowing you have a well-structured guide to follow. So the next time you sit down to study or plan a project, give mind mapping a try. You'll be amazed at how this simple yet powerful tool can enhance your learning experience and lead you to success. Chapter 4. Painting Pictures in Your Mind, The Magic of Visualization. Our brains are wired to process and remember images far more easily than abstract concepts. Visualization turns dry information into vivid mental pictures. For example, to remember photosynthesis, create a mental image of a plant soaking up sunlight and transforming it into energy. Make your visualizations unique, detailed, and emotionally engaging. The more senses you involve, the more memorable the image will be. If you're struggling to visualize something abstract, connect it to a real-life object or experience. Chapter 5. Write Your Way to Retention, The Power of Active Writing. Sometimes just reading or highlighting information feels ineffective. Active writing is about actively processing, analyzing, and making the information your own. Instead of simply rereading your notes, summarize the key concepts in your own words. Turn the information into questions and answers to identify gaps in your understanding and create a study guide. Studies show that writing by hand helps solidify memories in a way that typing can't. Embrace the power of pen and paper. Unlock your full potential. Start memorizing like a pro. And there you have it, 5 powerful techniques to unlock your memory potential and skyrocket your study productivity. The key is to find the ones that work best for you and incorporate them into your study routine. Which technique are you most excited to try out? Let me know in the comments below. Remember, learning is a journey, not a destination. Keep exploring, experimenting, and never stop learning. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more helpful tips.